Thunder back at it, the finale of their three-game homestand tonight at Chesapeake Arena against the 76ers following their shoot-around. Matt Pinto, Grant Long with the preview. And Grant, this team has been outstanding, bouncing back off of losses, 5-1 this season, 40-10 the last 3 years. That said, how important after surrendering 110 to Brooklyn in the loss on Wednesday will it be to establish a defensive tone from the outset tonight?
Defensively, it's going to be critical for the Thunder to get out to a better start. They gave up 33 points in the first quarter. They haven't done that in a long time. They usually come out and win their first quarters of basketball, particularly when they play at Chesapeake Energy Arena. I think that's going to be key tonight, to come out with a lot of energy and do what they've done in the past, which makes them a very good defensive team, and that is shrink the floor. Use their athletic ability, their length to get out in the passing lanes, and their help side defense has to be better. They can't give up a lot of paint points. They can't give up those drives along the baseline. Restructure, get back to your focus of really playing great team defense, and I think they're going to be fine.
Philly comes in 15-18, certainly capable on the road. They beat the Lakers a couple of games back out in Los Angeles. This is the 7th of an 8-game road trip for them. The Thunder at 24-7, still setting the pace in the Western Conference. But the Sixers, Grant, are not a team that features that one or two standout players, but they've got a cluster of guys that are all really capable. Drew Holiday at the point, Evan Turner at the small forward spot coming on, as is Thaddeus Young at power forward. All three of those guys had good offensive games against the Thunder in an overtime loss back in late November.
Well, you know Doug Collins will have the ball club up for this basketball game, and you mentioned the players that they have on the roster. I like their combination of players because they can play multi positions on the floor. You think about a guy like Evan Turner, he can play the point guard. He's been having a phenomenal season so far. It's young in the season, but he's been doing very good. I also like their point guard play. These guys can really get it done. They force the issue. They want to play up-tempo basketball. Doug Collins, as I mentioned, the coach, he likes to call a lot of plays, but he's a very, very good basketball-minded coach, and I think he's going to do well. He's done well with this basketball team.
This team on the smaller side when it comes to overall size in the NBA. The Thunder did a good job against them on the boards, got to the free throw line 37 times to persevere in an overtime win 116-109 back on November 24th. How do you see the night unfolding? How important will it be for the Thunder team before hitting the road, playing 11 of the next 13 after tonight, to seal the home stretch on a positive note?
Well, I think more so than sealing it on a positive note, they want to go onto the road playing well. They haven't played well the last couple of basketball games, so they want to get out on the road with some type of rhythm, some type of pace, and a knowledge that they are playing the right type of basketball. So when they get out on the road, it'll be second nature. You don't want to go out onto the road stumbling into a victory or after a loss. So I think it's important tonight for the team to get off to a good start, like you mentioned. But the important thing is to win this ball game and to also be playing well going onto the road.
Thunder Sixers wrap up their two-game season series tonight. 7 o'clock opening tip. I'll have it for you on radio beginning at that point. Grant Long joined by Brian Davis and Leslie McCassin. Fox Sports Oklahoma carries all Thunder games on the television side. And stay with us at thunder.nba.com for updates.